What's up, y'all? It's Carisha Lemoyne. Today we'll be making stewed chicken with rice and peas and coleslaw. Let's go cook. All right, so we're using chicken thighs because we're on a budget and it's economical. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna clean up our chicken, wash and clean up our chicken. If you don't wash your chicken, that's your business. I ain't coming by your house to come eat no how, so I don't care. You see all of this extra fat and stuff? We're gonna take some of that away. I'm gonna leave the skin on because, you know, the skin add a little bit of flavor. I'm gonna just clean it up a little bit, get all of this gunk out. Chicken thighs aren't my favorite, but it gets the job done. And I think we're gonna be eating on this for maybe 3 days for 4 people, so I don't think that's bad. Well, 2 to 3 days. Khalil will edit this out. All right, guys, let's season up this chicken. I'm adding a little bit of avocado oil, all-purpose seasoning. A little bit of kicking chicken, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of allspice, some black pepper. I'm gonna add these tomatoes. It's just a little bit, but they were in the freezer, so I'm gonna add them. I'm also gonna add some bell peppers and onions that I had in the freezer. I'll probably put more like towards the end of the cooking process. I'm gonna add some crushed pimento berry seeds. I'm gonna add some garlic and some habanero pepper and some thyme. I didn't add any salt, obviously, because the seasoning already has salt. So if anything, throughout the cooking process, I'll adjust the seasoning, but I didn't want to start it off, you know, bad. So I'll add in a little bit of browning, not too much. All right, I'm gonna finish mixing this up, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and then we're gonna start working on the coleslaw. I like my cabbage cut up super small. This is a cute little handy dandy tool. It gets the job done somewhat, but I still gotta go in there with the knife and finish it up. Okay. But you know what too? This cabbage is a little bit too, I guess, soft. So maybe it's not cutting the way that I want it to cook. So we're still gonna have to go in here with the knife and thinly slice this. I hope you guys are all doing well, by the way. If you're watching, let me know where you're watching from. And if you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, do all the things. All right, let's see if the seasonings are good. Yep. All right, I'm gonna transfer this to another container and put it in the fridge. Y'all, we're starting on the rice. Not that much water. Guys, this is coconut cream, but it comes in like a block. So we're gonna put about a quarter of it in the pot. Going in with some onion and garlic. Also gonna put 3 cloves, some pimento berries, and bay leaf. I'm gonna let that go ahead and boil for a little bit, and then I'll add the peas. I'm using canned peas, so it's really gonna be quick. Yep, I do put sugar in the rice. Well, the rice and peas. And as you can see, this doesn't really have the color. And then I only have 1 can of peas, but I decided to do it anyway. So it's not gonna be like a good rice and peas. The flavor is gonna be there, but there's really not a lot of peas or anything. But it's okay. A little sea salt. I'm gonna add some washed rice. Okay, so we're gonna cover the rice and turn it all the way down on low, and it's gonna cook. All right, let's start with the chicken. I have some oil in a pot, about that much. I don't know how much that is, but whatever that is, that's what's in there. All right, we're gonna do 4 at a time because we don't want to overcrowd the pot. So we're gonna let this brown on both sides, and then we're gonna take it out and finish the rest. Okay, that's looking good, guys. So this is not gonna be fully cooked. It's only gonna be browned on both sides, and then we're gonna take it out, and then we're gonna finish cooking it. All right, I'm gonna put the chicken back in, guys. Let me turn on the light. I removed the majority of the oil, but not all of it. Now this is just the bowl that all the seasoning was in. Okay, I'm gonna add all the drippings back in. This is where the flavor is. I'm gonna go in with some ketchup. Two bay leaf. I'm gonna add another habanero pepper, but I'm gonna leave this one whole. It's only gonna add flavor. All right, we're gonna cover this for about 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, and then we'll see what's going on with it. All right, guys, this is what we're looking like. I'm gonna add some more seasoning to this. I'm gonna add some potatoes, a little piece of ginger, some more tomatoes, thyme, some bell pepper, onions, and the leftover carrot from the coleslaw. All right, this is looking good. I'm gonna let it cook down until the potatoes are like tender, and then that'll pretty much be it. I'll taste it like maybe halfway through and see if it needs any seasoning, but right now it's good. Okay, so everything is all done. I took out like the thyme and, you know, the big pieces of garlic and everything like that out of this. Well, maybe not. I missed one. All right, so this is the rice and peas, coleslaw, and our lovely stewed chicken. All right, we're gonna plate it up. Ground stewed chicken, rice and peas, coleslaw. I hope you guys try this one. Until next time, bye.